Alright. Okay. Ooh, that's... Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Alright. I'm trying to like make sure that the camera's good. Okay, maybe the ad put up. Okay. Alright. Hold on, I'm gonna wipe y'all off with something. I need to wipe y'all off. I see you. What up, man? How you doing? I am doing good. How about you, Daniel Soto? Alright. Let me wipe something off real quick. Alright, here you gang. Yeah, man. Hold up. What up, Alex? My G House life today, bro. Life is good, man. How about yours? Hold on, I'm gonna wipe some off. Okay. Make sure I am doing good too, my man. But that's good to hear. I'm trying to like wipe the camera lens off so that way it doesn't, the light doesn't, you know, you gotta get what I'm saying. But we should be good though. So, yeah, or maybe you be the color. Let's see. Want you to change? That's too ugly. No, that's definitely ugly. Yeah, we're gonna stick with that. That color. But yeah. Anyway, guys, welcome to the AEW Dynamite Beach Break live stream. So, do you think Wyatt will attack Adam Cole, baby, because of the lights out tease lately? No, I don't think we see Wyndham Rotunda, aka Bray Wyatt. Are you doing Warrior Rumble predictions? That will go up tomorrow on my channel. I'm good, brother. I'm excited for Beach Break. Yes. Everybody's excited for Wednesday night because that's the best night for professional wrestling. Even though WWE gave us 2 solid shows on Monday and Tuesday. So, yeah. And we are live. Yes, we are. No, most likely Gargano because this is hometown. His hometown and he likes to go to the beach. I won't be shocked if I don't see Johnny Gargano debut, then I won't be shocked because his wife is still pregnant and he's probably want to make sure, the kid comes out healthy first before he jumps back into professional wrestling. So, and I'm pretty sure Johnny Gargano's already locked in. What's up, Alice? What is up, Khalil Polk? What is up? Alice, my predictions are Roman Reigns defeats Seth Rollins by submission, finish move called DDT choke and retains the title. I really hope that's the case. I really hope Roman Reigns retains that championship. So yeah. My Roman prediction is Jake Paul at number 27. I would not be shocked if they bring Jake Paul to the Royal Rumble. I heard they are working on bringing another celebrity to the Royal Rumble, so I will not be shocked if it's one of the Paul brothers. But they'll just get them off my TV. Booker T defends WWE not granting Mustafa Ali his release. Why does this guy have a podcast, Alice? Whoa. Booker T and Bully Ray they're in the battle for like the worst takes in pro wrestling. But free Ali, man. Maybe popular professional wrestler, former ROH champion Roosh gets signed tonight. I don't think Roosh should go to AEW unless he's teaming with Andrade. And he's bringing Dragon Lee along with him. So, do you play any video games? Yes. Right now, I'm currently playing Madden 22, MLB The Show 22, and NBA 2K22. I'm not really playing anything special right now. So yeah. Do you hear who's coming back Saturday? I heard Ronda Rousey's coming back. I'm not really big on Ronda Rousey coming back because she's just gonna come back and bury talent. So yeah. Alex, Brock Lesnar defeats Bobby Lashley by submission finisher called guillotine choke or Kimura lock and retains his title. Honestly, I think he hits him with an F5, but yeah. You have Twitch. I do, but I do not post on there or stream on there. I have to get back on. I have to see what's going on with it. So yeah, I kind of don't have my TV right now, but let me know what's happening. Yes, we will keep you updated throughout the show. If you are not able to watch it at home on your TV. So yeah, but I do have a vlog coming up in about 3 weeks. So that's really the inside scoop. More pro wrestling vlogs where I go to these wrestling shows will be documented. I actually want to, still want to thank y'all for giving me, 10K views on that Impact Wrestling Hard to Kill reactions video. I very much appreciate it. That was the most viewed video on my YouTube channel. So thank y'all. She's coming back to fight Becky Lynch. Not Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch. Yeah, I like that name. I think we're getting 2 debuts. Yeah. Definitely said that happening. I'm gonna need the Briscoes to show up. Stop all that playing. Briscoes and FCR is the match that we all want to see. And the Briscoes need to bring their ass to AEW. I want the Briscoes and Gargano to show up. Yes. Hopefully one of them tonight. So I want my Briscoes showing up. I want my John Gargano showing up. So I can't wait, man. I cannot wait. Hopefully Roxy. Hopefully she turns out that WWE contract and come on over to AEW, man. Even though I still fear for Roxy, going to WWE, going to AEW, I feel like she's more safer in Impact. I feel like she'll go to AEW, she'll get lost in the shuffle, and yeah, WWE, same thing. Buddy Matthews. I am interested in Buddy Matthews coming to AEW only if he's joined the House of Black. Honestly. Alex, the winner of the 30-man Royal Rumble match is Omos. Goes to WrestleMania and picks Roman for the WWE Universal Championship. Roman Reigns vs. Omos dream match for the WWE Championship at Mania. God no. God help me if that happens. I might just stop watching all along. But WWE is really high on Omos. Omos is not ready to be a singles guy. Yeah. Trey Miguel. Yeah, man. If the Impact partnership still continue, then I would love to see Trey Miguel on AEW, man. A match with Sammy Guevara is the big money match. So yeah. Or even Trey Miguel versus Dante Martin. It's another money match right there. But Trey Miguel, if you would have came, I would have loved to see Trey Miguel versus Sammy Guevara, man. Trey Miguel is one of the best professional wrestlers on the planet, and you're not going to bring him in through the forbidden door? Like, come on. I think Wyndham is going to take a while because I think he's shooting the movie still. Yes. And I heard Killer Cross is going to take part in a movie that he's in, so that's why he's growing his hair out. Yeah. Trey Miguel versus Matt Jackson. Yes. I mean, if you put Trey Miguel in the ring with anybody, he can basically give you a good match. Sup? What is up? Bus. You did good. Good job. All the best to your future ventures. Thank you. I appreciate it. I see Wyndham showing up as the Joker at Double or Nothing. Ooh, that's a good one. Alex or The Rock wins at number 30 and challenges who at Mania because he gets the world title shot at Mania. Honestly, I don't think we see The Rock at WrestleMania this year. I think we see The Rock at WrestleMania in Los Angeles. We'd love to see Austin Aries in AEW. Great natural heel. Yeah, what happened to Austin Aries? I haven't heard of him in a while. I know he burned some bridges with Impact Wrestling, he burned some bridges with WWE, so maybe no company wants him at the moment. So yeah. I got AJ Styles win on Saturday. I wouldn't mind that. I would not mind seeing AJ Styles win. I think tonight Dream signs of Tony Khan on the Briscoes and Jeff Hardy. Jeff Hardy is still under a 90-day non-compete clause, and that will not expire till eventually March. I believe March, somewhere around the first or second week of March, his 90-day expires. So yeah. I got AJ Styles. What if Vince is crazy enough to have The Rock showing up at number 30 winning Roman versus Rock at WrestleMania? Honestly, I don't think The Rock needs to win the Royal Rumble to get to the match. You can still get there without the match, without the Royal Rumble, if you get what I'm saying. I don't even know what you're talking about. I don't know if you're trolling or not. Austin Aries is an NWA, right? Okay. As long as he's performing the way I've seen him perform in the past, then I'm happy for him. I think Randy Orton win Royal Rumble 22 because he's a local St. Louis guy. Alice, Roger Strong, LA Knight, maybe Tommaso Ciampa going to the main roster, but I'm more concerned about Roger Strong. I won't be surprised if Roger Strong gets released. He has no future in this company. I heard he lost every dark match on the main roster.
Wednesday night, and you know what that means?
Okay, we're starting with Cody and Sammy, and they're already in the ring. No interest. Okay.
Excalibur's here. Tony Schiavone's here. I'm Jim Ross. Thank you all for being with us. And what a hell of a start we're going to have. Let's take it down to Dapper Yapper.
Ladies and gentlemen, your opening contest is a ladder match for the undisputed TNT Championship.
What do you like most about this season?
Introducing first, from Houston, Texas, weighing 195 pounds, he is the interim TNT champion, the Spanish guy.
Out of those three, LA Knight has the best future runner in the roster. No interest. We're just starting off.
Being accompanied by the enforcer, Arn Anderson, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing 223 pounds, he is the TNT champion, the American Nightmare, Cody.
So it's not lost on any of us that Cody and Sammy had the very first match ever on Dynamite back in October in 2019. And it was a great match. And Cody won that one. And then he won the TNT Championship over Sammy Guevara about 2 months ago?
A month ago, yeah.
A month ago, yeah. So he holds a 2-0 record over Sammy Guevara.
Guevara has never been able to defeat Cody Rhodes in his career. If Sammy is able to do so tonight, not only will he defeat the American Nightmare, he will be crowned the undisputed TNT champion.
Guevara's been hot. He's 11-1 in his last 12 matches.
And that one, JR, is Cody Rhodes. It shows sportsmanship to start things off between these two men, both champions.
I wouldn't get used to that great sportsmanship. I like to see it. Yeah, I like to see it, but you're right, JR. We've seen so many matches that start out with a handshake and doesn't take long for it to get real.
Arn elbow tie up center of the ring. Neither man wanted to yield ground. Cody, though, with the strength and weight advantage, snatches the side headlock on Guevara.
Cody's got many advantages in this match. That size and strength and his pure wrestling ability. And Guevara's got a decided advantage in elusiveness and quickness.
Certainly does Sammy. Backflips over. And screw drop kick Guevara up to his feet.
Sammy is an incredible athlete. There is no question. And Cody did a great job, I think, of slowing this down now. Sammy got a little momentum. Cody stayed on one knee.
And we see to the left of the screen the other intangible for Cody Rhodes, the enforcer, Arn Anderson, the man that helps Cody draw up the game plans for his opponents.
It apparently was very difficult keeping Cody focused for a period of time, but I think that's all behind him.
I believe.
It's understandable.
Yeah, I get it.
New child, young guy, a lot of pressure on him as an EVP of AEW.
I believe so.
Two television shows rose to the top.
With
And
all
go
the
big show.
outruns they had,
Cody
they were like,
trying to pick the ankle of Guevara. Guevara fighting for balance. Pushes off, sends Cody into the corner. Both men separate.
The money for Sammy Guevara is quicken the pace and maintain a quick pace if possible. Cody would be smart to start breaking down the legs or the lower back or both of his adversary here tonight.
5 ladders stationed on the rampway. The idea is to grab a ladder, go up and grab the belts. And if you do, you're the winner. And those belts are pretty darn high up here.
Yeah, highest I've ever seen, quite frankly.
Yeah, they're way up.
Cody takes the arm of Guevara. Hammer thrown to the ropes, reversed. Sammy telegraphed to Cody. Look at that Tiger Driver. Guevara looking for GTH.
Well, see, there you go.
See, this is getting both guys.
Can y'all hear me and the TV at the same time?
It's going to be CM Punk is still to come here at Beach Break in Cleveland. And a big trios match, Excalibur.
That's right, Chris Jericho, Santana Ortiz versus Daniel Garcia and 2.0. Plus our main event, the unsanctioned lights out match, Adam Cole and freshly squeezed Orange Cassidy.
What a big night for our 3rd Beach Break. Here we go. Wasting no time, bringing the ladder.
That's what it's all about, those tall ladders, and Cody sees that as well.
And Sammy Guevara had his hands down, holding on to that ladder. Cody just hit him with a clean shot across the jaw.
That was smart by Cody. Say what you want to about him. You like him, you don't, doesn't matter, but that was smart. Like you said, Excalibur, his hands were tied up. He took advantage of it.
And Cody
Gonna get a big one.
headed for one of those, the 10-footers, as both the interim TNT Championship and the TNT Championship hang above the ring. Oh, wait, Cody not thinking of climbing.
What's he doing here?
Well, he's looking to figure out a way to impact Sammy Guevara and hurt him.
Oh, Guevara, big butt kick.
Now, Cody made a big mistake. Again, it turned his attention away from Guevara, thinking Guevara was down, enabling Guevara to get back up.
Cody coming away from that exchange with the chair in hand. I think Sammy saw it and knew he had to neutralize Cody quickly.
Sammy on Cody like sauce on ribs all over him.
But now Guevara and Rhodes over the barricade into the crowd. And they are fighting further away from the ring, further away from those titles.
That's what being a champion means. Going caution to win, doing anything it takes to win.
Got such a great crowd here in Cleveland. Our return to the Wolstein Center for the first time in almost 2 years.
It's a great city, man.
Great attendance. A lot of fans here on a very cold night.
Great sports city. Cold. It's been cold all day.
Cody Rhodes charging into
That's the size and strength advantage that Cody can utilize and maybe get him to the promised land here tonight.
Oh, Sammy. Oh, God.
A cutter.
This guy just did a cutter from
barricade.
I'm not so sure Sammy got everything he wanted out of that cutter, but
this guy jumped from
you see the results.
the guardrail
Sammy hit his lower back on that.
into
See?
the crowd and did a cutter.
lower back. The issue
I
started
never
when
seen that like
he
that.
was sent over the barricade, and that cutter couldn't have done
I'm telling
any
you,
favors.
Sammy Guevara is Mr. Get Your Money's Worth.
Sammy Guevara headed up to the top of the ramp. He's going for one of those tall ladders. I think he wants.
Sammy certainly isn't superstitious. He walked right underneath that ladder.
You know, I like the way
My grandma
they
drug
did
me
the
out of
ladder match.
the
I like the idea of the ladder match. Since, you know, Sammy
Cody
is a
Rhodes
risk
now
taker and
just climbing over the barricade. I think Sammy's going to try to grab the
doesn't
title
care
before
about his
Cody can
body.
get back into the ring.
Good move.
Yeah,
Win the
why
match.
not?
Absolutely. Win the match.
you know, I think they put the match too early.
And do it quickly before here comes Cody.
It's okay.
Cody immediately comes to the ring, tries to pull the ladder out.
If the match turns out good,
That might have been a little low. Sammy Guevara, undaunted, floats over the top of Cody Rhodes. Cody, slipped for a moment.
Watch Sammy.
Those ladders are
Weapon time.
Yeah.
Whoa!
You got to incapacitate your opponent because those ladders are so awkward and so heavy to position. It's not easy to get a ladder like that.
Sammy with his eyes on the titles hanging high above the ring.
Here we go. Sammy going up quickly.
That could have blown an E right there the way he hit it.
Oh, and Guevara sends Cody face first to the ladder. Sammy,
Look here. Watch out.
up again. But Cody immediately grabbing the ankles of Sammy Guevara.
Uh-oh, trouble.
Cody certainly tuned in to what's going on, paying attention.
Sammy trying to fight off the shoulders of Cody. Both men collide heads.
Add an element of a ladder and the title belts above the ring is such excitement. I mean, it just really brings out a different element into a wrestling match, and we really all enjoy it. You've seen many of them, JR.
You see Scorpio Sky and Dan Lambert.
I don't think Dan Lambert enjoys anything, to be honest with you.
I think he may enjoy seeing Cody Rhodes and Sammy Guevara tear each other apart here tonight.
Now look at this, just trying to position the ladder.
Crowd really getting into this, and that's the one great thing about coming to a live AEW event. The crowd is invested. They're emotionally invested.
The belts are on Cody's side now. Sammy cannot really reach these belts unless the ladder repositions. Cody just has to reach back here. There you see it.
Why are you trying to grab the belt and the ladder is not even in position?
He might try to suplex him off of this thing.
Oh, God. Cody, he's going to...
My God.
Cody's going to suplex Sammy off that ladder.
No. Oh, my God.
Ooh, you see the height on that?
The human anatomy just struck the
Sheesh.
canvas with amazing force.
Sammy Guevara was on the receiving end, but as you can see right here, it was not without a cost to Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, when you fall from those heights, both men are going to feel it, and you can see it, Excalibur.
The TNT Championship Unification match will continue in picture-in-picture. Don't go anywhere.
I know a thing or two about going
This
big.
ain't picture-in-picture, so we'll mute the thing and... Actually, I'm gonna just correct this puddle. Wins. Okay. All right. It should be up. Yeah, man. I just don't, man. You're gonna have no choice but to give it to Cody. Because, yeah, man. I just feel like they have no choice but to give that match to Cody, bro. I just feel like they have no choice. But then you're gonna have Sammy be a two-time transitional champion. Like, you had the guy win the belt 3 weeks ago. Just for him to drop it back 3 weeks later. So you basically just give him 2 token runs for the TNT Championship. Who do you want to win the ladder match? You know, I'm gonna have to go with Cody. You know? If you're gonna continue with this trying to turn heel story, then you're gonna have no choice but to get that match to Cody. You know? At first, I didn't think Cody needed to win the championship to turn heel. I'm going back to my word to this day. I don't think he needs a championship to turn heel. You know, I feel like Sammy should still be the the original champion, you know. And Sammy should have dropped it to Andrade.
AEW Dynamite Beach Break back live here on TBS. Sammy Guevara, the interim TNT champion, and Cody Rhodes.
Oh, God!
Oh, no!
Sammy dropped abdomen first, right across the ladder.
Yeah, Sammy driven to that ladder. Cody should not win. He needs to put Sammy over.
Yeah, those hinges on that ladder, they've got to be.
I don't know, man. If Cody loses, I'm going to shoot him.
To close out 2021, Cody Rhodes defeated Sammy Guevara to be crowned the TNT champion. Then Cody, not medically cleared to compete. Sammy had an interim match with Dustin Rhodes at Battle of the Belts earlier this month.
It's going to be a figure 4 through the ladder rungs. My God!
Shades of Bret Hart in the ring post outside the ring back in the day.
And here we see Cody Rhodes.
And his legal accountability.
It absolutely is. Cody trying to neutralize, to take out the knees of Sammy Guevara to prevent Guevara from being able to climb the ladder.
Yeah, they do have the
this is expert strategy by Cody Rhodes.
And I think this figure 4 is hurting the knees, but I think the ladder rungs are hurting somewhere else on Sammy there.
Cody's showing that mean streak, that ability to accentuate his offense and prioritize what he's doing. Look at Sammy trying to get the circulation back in his left knee.
Okay, just making sure.
Cody Rhodes once again wrecking the ladder underneath. The 2 TNT championships, whoever pulls those titles down will be crowned the undisputed TNT champion.
Oh, man.
That was a knock edge. It was more of a palm strike, perhaps, than anything else.
Sammy Guevara, his resilience is being tested here tonight. Another overhand chop.
Sammy fired back up on that one. And Cody said, all right, let's do it again. And that one drove him down to a knee.
Well, Sammy fired back up and Cody got chest to chest with him.
Shame that WWE doesn't care about the institution. It's the 4 Western Sasha Banks.
Some distance.
Yeah, I mean, it's
Sammy's
sad.
explosivity coming into play. Shoulder to the midsection. Step up. Enziguri staggers Cody Rhodes out towards the center, but Cody grabbed that ladder. Sammy Guevara.
Sammy trying to get his hands up.
Yeah.
Save his head and face. But I think it's too late for that.
Yeah, he was already committed to the move, JR, and nothing he could do about it. You're right.
Such a brutal way to kick off this special beach break edition of AEW Dynamite.
Hell of an opener.
Yeah.
You got to wonder what's going to close the show. I can tell you. It's going to be Adam Cole and Orange Cassidy in a lights out.
My God, a lights out match after this?
There's a whole lot of great stuff in between as well.
Let's go, Cody. Cody, such chance.
These ladders are tough to work with.
Well, remember, that was the ladder that Cody suplexed Sammy on. The structural integrity is now questionable as Cody's fighting out. He's making the climb.
Sammy's going to have to...
What the?
Oh, what a cutter!
What?
At least 10 feet, maybe 12.
Wow.
It was perfectly executed. The fans here going crazy. And
I'm telling you, man, this
What
is
the hell
why
just happened?
this man is Mr. Get Your Money's Worth.
Rhodes off the ladder to land the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes.
And what it takes is back to almost a starting place.
As we see Dan Lambert of American Top Team and Scorpio Sky looking on.
LMAO.
2 highly interested parties in the outcome of this unification match.
Sammy trying to trap Cody on the ladder.
So you can't.
Now's a good time. If Sammy's physically able, climb high, kid. Start climbing.
Yeah, Cody's got to be done.
Sammy.
Oh, God, send it back.
He's not done.
Oh, my God.
Oh, Sammy.
A nasty landing for Sammy Guevara.
It was awkward.
He could have went to that
nasty,
turnbuckle.
and we'll see how effective it was to Sammy Guevara. It's almost like hitting the reset button in this amazing contest.
You can see the toll this match has taken on both competitors.
You know, Cody was peeking under the ladder, but I think Sammy walked up the wrong side of the ladder. Had he walked up the right side with Cody underneath of it, Cody may not have been able to come out of that.
Excellent point, Tony. Cody with the advantage, but Sammy.
Yeah, I heard fans were not taking Sammy Guevara.
Sammy close behind.
Not taking Sammy Guevara seriously sometimes.
Guys, I'm digging this, buddy. This is a hell of a fight.
He's got the cue cards.
Both men.
Ladder matches are so dangerous. They're also so unpredictable. So in other words, I don't think we've seen nothing.
Oh, God, Cody.
He's going to try.
He's going to cross the... Wow.
Crossroads off the ladder.
This man did a crossroads from the ladder. That's crazy.
What a destructive
I'm one of this match to start the show.
And watch the angle that Sammy Guevara comes down and his head collides and then his body carries over.
Yeah.
If Sammy can recover from this, he may be able to go all the way and win this thing. But right now, Cody's got a distinct advantage
right now.
to climb now
I see it.
and retrieve the championship.
Now's the moment, JR. You are right after that crossroads from the ladder.
And you can hear the enforcer, Arn Anderson, on the outside. He was just shouting, climb, climb.
Sammy Guevara in deep water,
Climbing up.
not moving.
Sammy's barely
Cody
moving.
in a weakened
Now he
state
wants
trying to
move.
get this belt. And there's Sammy.
Sammy somehow miraculously climbing the ladder. He's right on Cody's back.
Cody's got him.
Oh, God.
Both men.
They're hanging.
Referee moves the ladder. Oh, no. Sammy slipped.
Cody's got the chance.
Cody slid.
Well, that's what's so frustrating for these guys. They're back at square one. They just did hit the reset button.
You may want to wonder why Paul Turner pulled the ladder away. Well, I think it helped him, to be honest with you, because either man would have landed on a sharp ladder. That could have really cut into their skin.
That's why we have two officials here at ringside for the protection of both of these athletes.
Smart. That was great booking by Tony Khan to get two refs out here. So many things can happen in a ladder match, and most of them are really, really bad.
Cody dragging Sammy Guevara across the diamond plate on top of those steel steps.
All right, now we've
Good work on the legs again.
Yeah, Cody returning his focus, trying to incapacitate Sammy Guevara's knee.
If the legs get out of order.
Whoa, Fuego del Sol.
Fuego del Sol is out.
Fuego's a close friend to both men.
Well, so what? He's got no business out here.
No, he doesn't. And he shouldn't be in the ring.
Absolutely no business. Oh!
What the? Wow.
Fuego del Sol.
Tiger Driver 98.
I don't think he'll be back for a while.
Yeah, he deserved
But
that.
Sammy flying in, got a
He
boost
got
to the
caught.
midsection.
No.
Back body drop.
Cody gets taken out of the
Cody
ring.
Rhodes out to the floor. Sammy
Guevara.
Guevara.
Oh, over the top rope.
Top with the tornado. Cody
Oh, Sammy's gonna hit the GTH on the outside.
He's got him up.
He's got him up. Oh, a GTH.
Whoa!
Oh, that shot right to the jaw has incapacitated, if you can see Cody Rhodes. Sammy's got a chance now. The door is cracked. Go get you some, Sammy.
And of course, there's another ladder under the ring.
It's ladder mania. It's everywhere. Ladders.
That ladder, as you can see to your right, is still positioned where Cody first grabbed the ladder.
Oh, dang, how big is that ladder?
Now Guevara positioning Cody on top of that bridge ladder.
Those elbows right to the ear, the side of the head, jaw, the face.
And that's all after that GTH that jarred the skull of Cody Rhodes.
God, look at the size of this ladder.
That's 12-footer.
Well, and think about the last time we saw Sammy Guevara on a ladder like this back at Full Gear.
We're gonna need a bigger boat.
Guevara positioning the ladder. He hit that senton off the ladder at Full Gear, looking perhaps to do the same thing again to Cody Rhodes here tonight.
Man, this is almost professional suicide. The Sammy's gonna do what we think he might.
Absolute crazy. And it brings fans to their feet here in Cleveland again. They've been there most of the night. Yeah, you're right.
You crazy, bro. I swear on game.
Don't do it, Sammy.
You crazy.
Sammy perched
They about to
on the
miss
top
this.
of that ladder.
He ain't gonna land, bro.
No fear from Sammy Guevara.
Oh, the ladder didn't break.
Oh, if that didn't break Cody in half, nothing will.
Yeah, he got Sammy more than
Whiplash
Cody.
for Sammy Guevara as his body careened.
The impact. Boom!
Yeah, it hurt Sammy more.
On the nice soft landing of a steel ladder.
It is hard to say who got the worst of that exchange.
It was not good for either. And Arn can't believe it, and neither can we. Look at the bruises on Sammy's back.
Yeah, he's not far on the servant.
Well, Sammy Guevara up to his feet, looking to take advantage of this opening.
Got a hell of a shot right now to do it. Cody can barely, look at the bruises on him, can barely pull himself up.
Man, this has been so physical. These guys look like they've been in multiple car crashes and have somehow survived, at least until now.
Here we go.
Sammy making the climb, but so is Cody Rhodes. Ooh, Sammy with the high ground, landing a big elbow strike.
Well, they're putting everything on the line and trying to become the undisputed TNT champ. Cody had his hands on one of the belts.
Oh, but Sammy.
Oh!
The belt to the head of Cody Rhodes.
Here's your break, Sammy.
That's his break. You better grab him. There, he's got it.
The front door is open.
Wow. Guevara takes it?
Sammy has done it.
Okay. I think that's a good decision. I think that was a good decision to have Sammy win.
Tip of the cap to both men.
That was a good
What
decision.
an incredible opening bout here on TBS.
But Sammy Guevara climbed
I was worried about him
and
losing
unifies
because he's going to be a two-time
TNT
TNT champion.
championship here tonight.
Sammy Guevara is the undisputed TNT
Man, I
champion.
don't think it could ask for a better opener.
That was a good square decision.
Look at the scars. DNA,
comment the right decision.
body
Sammy Guevara should be the champion.
Now, this is a match.
I thought they was going to get the match to Cody.
The careers of both
Man, I would have been legitimately. I would have won.
These guys deserve immense respect for what they've just put their bodies through to unify the TNT championship.
And he gets to win that.
Sammy Guevara, usually such a daredevil, but the key to victory was elegant in its simplicity. Sammy Guevara is your
That's a nice shot, man. And more than two belts. That's a nice shot.
There is a beach in Cleveland. It's called Edgewater Beach. And I was summoned out there today in the cold weather by members of Team Taz. Take a look. Tonight, it's Beach Break on AEW Dynamite in Cleveland. And we are at Edgewater Beach where Ricky Starks and Powerhouse Hobbs wanted me to interview them. Guys, what's going on here? It's freezing.
Man up. Hey, Dante, every dog has its lucky day, right? So that win you got over me last
Good
time,
decision by letting Sammy win.
just luck. So let's do this one more time. Powerhouse Hobbs versus Dante Martin.
Oh, okay.
Here's the deal. I'd like to give a special shout out to Jay Lethal. You had a week off. I hope you enjoyed it. Guess what? Ricky Starks was still putting in work. So don't think I forgot about that little challenge you issued to me. So how about this? Next week on Rampage is going to be me and you for the FTW Championship title. In one place only, and that's going to be in Chicago because Absolute always wins.
And my hand's frozen to this microphone, by the way.
So.
Oh, Lord.
It was cold as hell.
And here comes the
It's down to the
hometown
single
boy,
digits
Warlow.
tonight. We're along the frozen lake hearing. And speaking of Cleveland, here's the favorite
Spears
song.
did a good job, man. Yeah. I love how you still want to Nike's catchphrase and the Rock's catchphrase. That just sweet. Right. Yeah. I was really disappointed in that match last week. And that's just my opinion. I didn't like the way that
And if you remember a few weeks ago, Wardlow was moments away from the biggest win of his pro wrestling career. But MJF just couldn't resist. He instructed Wardlow to dish out more punishment, and it cost Wardlow the victory and his spot in the top
Yeah, man,
five.
Wardlow is a franchise
Man, his
builder
babyface
in
finish couldn't be
AEW, no doubt.
He's had to do something to cost MJF something.
Dean Alexander in this handicap match. Both are making their AEW debuts, and both are phenomenal athletes. You can take a look at that. But they don't know what to make of this.
You want to talk about the phenomenal athlete.
In Wardlow's hometown.
Like running into a wall, an athletic wall.
That's because
You said many times this guy's got unlimited potential. And somewhere sooner than later, Wardlow's going to be standing at the top of the AEW
Some
mountain.
AEW fanboy on Twitter said Wardlow's copying my page on Raw.
Conducting the orchestra.
He's a workout freak.
Jesus Christ.
He's blessed with mental and physical toughness. He's
Really pissed me
Wardlow.
off. Don't let this AEW fanboys piss you off. Don't let these WWE shows piss you off.
Look how easy. Hoisted on him. Another power bomb. The power bomb symphony playing loudly here in Cleveland, Ohio.
Wardlow just manhandled.
It's going to be the fourth movement of the symphony, I think. Boom! Oh, number 5. Wardlow's 5th.
Keep it simple. Simple, stiff, and
Oh, Wardlow sandwiching his opponents.
1, 2, 3. Wardlow. Oh, see, gets the win his own time.
Wardlow walking tall here tonight in his hometown.
What a win for Mr. Mayhem
Oh, I did not know
in
that.
front of the Cleveland faithful.
I'm guessing in Saskatchewan.
And still to come here tonight on this. Oh, wait a second. Wardlow.
Watch match, yes.
And Sean Spears.
Watch match.
We've seen Spears do this so many times in the past. He tries to steal Wardlow's glory. But still to come here tonight in that special beach break edition of Dynamite, we will hear from CM Punk 1 week ahead of our return to Chicago, Illinois. And the lights out match, our main event, it is unsanctioned. It will be Adam Cole and Orange Cassidy, 1-on-1.
And ladies and gentlemen, next here on Beach Break, the trios match, 6-man. Inner Circle versus 2.0 and Daniel Garcia. This one will be hot next.
I hope Santana and Ortiz breaks away from the Inner Circle because Chris Jericho is really holding them back, honestly. They should have been tag team champs. Y'all know I love coming on here and telling you guys the truth. First of all, what did you guys think of that Cody and Sammy match? You know, I think Sammy winning was best for business. You know, if Cody would have won this match, I would have shitted on it because you made Sammy Guevara a 2-time transitional champion. Wow. Someone said this is one of the best matches in AEW history. And best one-on-one ladder match in any promotion in the last 20 years. I'm reading one of JD from NY's tweets, and I'm a family guy. I follow his podcast. Shout out to him. I'm not gonna lie, he was the one that really motivated me to, get back full time and on YouTube. You know, I know a lot of people do not like the guy because, you know, a lot of things that he said in the past. People still don't like him, but I'm a fan of him. So he has great content. He's another one of those guys that, you know, that speaks from the heart and doesn't lie to his audience. You know, if he's wrong, he'll admit it. Same, vice versa with me. If I'm wrong, I'll admit it. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'll admit when I'm wrong. And, you know, I like to come on here and tell the truth. You know, I don't like to lie to my audience. I would never do that. I don't like doing that. You know, I like to be real on this platform. And yeah, hopefully you guys understand where I'm coming from, by the way. You know, I love to be real. I like to tell the truth. I like to tell you how it is from my perspective. I'm unbiased towards any company. Any company can get it, man. Any company can get it. So yeah, you know, I love speaking from the heart, you know, telling you how I feel, you know, and yeah. But Chris Jericho's coming out. I can't play his song because copyright. But yeah, man. Hopefully the channel grows, man. This channel will grow. Hopefully Royal Rumble will get a huge jump in subscribers, honestly. Because the big pay-per-views is when I see a huge jump in subscribers. A lot. You know, January has been a very slow month for me on YouTube. But it's only the first of the year. You know, you got another 11 months to make it up. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. I got another 11 months to make up for it, you know, and to get better. And you know, I'm such a young dude on this platform, you know. I'm only 18 years old. So I'm gonna grow some more and, you know, learn and, you know, make the channel get better and, you know, put in the work every week, 5-6 days a week. So yeah. Sorry for that little rant. Little venting to y'all.
Jericho's had problems with for the inner circle.
And you want to talk about problems. 2.0 and Daniel Garcia have been a major thorn in the side of Chris Jericho. Big Magic Matt Lee and Chris Jericho to start things off for the respective sides here tonight.
They nailed him with him being Chris Jericho with a chair. Kept him out for a couple of weeks with that chair shot. Oh, and Santana just tagged himself in.
Oh, and from behind, you see a little physicality.
Matt Lee makes the tag after Santana tagged himself in. Double leg takes out Jeff Parker. Now Santana raining down shots.
Bottom line is Santana and Ortiz are hungry. They're a great team. They're a tremendous unit, no doubt about that. But they're looking to become champions and stars. And when's the last time the Inner Circle got a title match involving Santana and Ortiz?
Right.
Don't you make a good point? Yeah, I think it's right on the money.
And AEW will be returning to Texas for our historic San Antonio debut on Wednesday, March 16th at the Freeman Coliseum. And AEW will be returning to the Austin area the following Wednesday, March 23rd at the HEB Center in Cedar Park. Plus, we'll be making our Columbia, South Carolina debut on Wednesday, March 30th at the Colonial Life Arena. Tickets for those events go on sale this Friday, January 28th at AEWTIX.com.
Freeman Coliseum used to be called the Joe and Harry Coliseum. Harry Freeman.
The Splash, too? No.
Colonial Life Arena, by the way, is where the South Carolina Gamecocks play basketball. It's a big arena in downtown. You know where it is if you live in Columbia.
Tag is made. Matt Lee, the legal man, as is Ortiz. Back elbow. We've seen 2.0 and Daniel Garcia. They've talked themselves into so many huge matches here, and they've actually backed it up. Scoring wins. Garcia scoring the win on Eddie Kingston. Matt Lee scoring the victory, I believe, over Ortiz just a few weeks ago. That has got to grate just as much as the lack of championship opportunities for Santana Ortiz.
Ortiz exchanging there.
Tell you, this Daniel Garcia is a star in the making, guys.
Golly, Ortiz moves quicker than
Powerful. Can't deny that.
No, you can't deny that.
That's
You can't
awesome.
deny he just hit his
I ain't gonna lie.
back of the head very hard. But Garcia is a fine athlete from Western New York. Oh!
I think he's a little demented.
Because, like, he's
Not
very
dangerous.
Yeah.
Combination drop kicks by Santana Ortiz. And you notice no motion to tag in Jericho here.
And Jericho's allegedly the leader of the inner circle.
Oh, Jericho just tagged himself
He
in.
was going to tag in Ortiz, and Jericho tagged himself in on the back.
See that?
Ortiz just tagged himself back in.
Oh, boy, yeah.
Jericho's out, Ortiz is in.
Oh, Garcia chopping at the knee.
That's smart wrestling by Garcia.
2.0 neutralizing Santana and Jericho. This match will continue in picture-in-picture. Don't go anywhere because you won't miss a second.
I'll talk the beat. You drop a beat.
Oh, 50 minutes. Okay. We've been in it for 50 minutes, man. Appreciate y'all that has been on the stream so far. Yeah, by the way, if you got some wrestling fans, man, be sure to check out the channel, man. You know, share some of my content with them if you want to. You know, if I'm good enough, then they'll subscribe to me. Unfortunately, so yeah. But yeah, man, I believe we are, I want to say 17 subscribers away from 1,200 subscribers on YouTube. So 17 subscribers away from 1,200. Hopefully, we get a big jump by the end of the Royal Rumble. Hopefully. Fortnite. Are you trying to say, do I play it? No, I do not play Fortnite. I never played it, honestly. I played it a couple times, but I was never good at it, honestly. And yeah. The last shooting game I played was Far Cry 6. And I love the Far Cry series. The Far Cry series is good. I enjoyed the story mode in Far Cry 6. So, yeah, I was playing as the female Dani Rojas. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, man. I like the way that they made her in this game. I really do. If any of y'all know about Far Cry 6, man, y'all let me know, man. Yeah. I'm a video game guy, so sometimes I play them when I have the time, but I'm a busy guy, man. You know, I do school stuff on the outside, and yeah, it's crazy. And I'm about to graduate this year. That's crazy. Honestly. Yeah. I'm just talking because I don't want y'all sitting in silence. So I'm just talking random stuff. But yeah. But if y'all do play video games, man, what's y'all favorite game y'all playing right now at the moment? I'm only playing Madden 2K and MLB. I'm not sure if I'm going to get the WWE 2K22 game. 2K22 game. I'm not sure if I'm going to purchase it. So, yeah.
Live here on TBS, Santana Ortiz and Jericho taking on 2.0 and Daniel Garcia. And thus far, the story of this match has been the dysfunction for the inner circle. In our opening contest, we saw Sammy Guevara of the inner circle capture the TNT championship. Santana Ortiz, got to be thinking, why are we out here fighting the boss's battles once more?
They need to work with the boss, so to speak. Oh, wow, great teamwork.
A little bit of a taste there by 2.0. 1, 2. And Santana, interestingly, Santana comes in to break up the pin, not Jericho.
Referee Aubrey Edwards did a great job putting her authority where it should be.
Ortiz, what a counter! Parker was looking for the Bulldog. Ortiz carried the weight, turned it into a backdrop. Matt Lee.
A couple of cheap shots trying to clear the apron.
Garcia gets sent for a ride.
Daniel Garcia has a lot of potential.
And now Jericho.
He's the only one there.
Last man standing.
Santana is down on the floor.
Jericho wants to be tagged in.
Ortiz doesn't want to tag in Jericho, but
He wants to
not
win this thing for his team. Maybe reunite with them, easy for me to say.
And the tag is made to Santana. Jericho left high and dry once again.
Wow, now that's a little bit too much. I'm really shocked at that one, guys.
Garcia comes flying in, the boot to the midsection. Santana catches Garcia up on the fireman's carry.
Oh!
Just flattened Daniel Garcia, Jeff Parker.
Great offense, ladies and gentlemen. Great offense by Santana and Ortiz.
Jericho's dropped to the floor now on this.
Santana now trying to fight out on his own. No, Ortiz comes in. The assist, the roll through.
Oh,
double cutter on 2.0.
Jericho is bewildered. What am I seeing here?
They have completely ignored him tonight.
Santana
Oh!
clothesline.
Power bomb, discus, lariat combination. Santana makes the cover. Garcia, though, breaks up the pinning predicament.
Now, basically, it's 3-on-2. The only way Jericho was able to get in is tag himself, and that didn't last long.
Are we seeing possibly the end of the inner circle era as we have known it?
That may be premature. I wouldn't say that. There are more members of the inner circle than just
2.0. They're looking for 2 for the show, but instead Jericho brings Chuck Parker out. Matt Lee rolls up Santana.
Oh, Judas effect on the outside.
Referee didn't see it.
That knocked him out.
That power drop from
Judas
Santana.
effect
That should do it.
followed up with a pile
One,
driver. 2 and 3. Whether Santana and Ortiz realized it,
Yeah,
they got a pretty...
It's time. It's time to break them up. It's time to break up the inner circle, honestly. Go their own separate ways. I don't even know where Jake Hager's been. Does he have a contract coming up? It's time for Santana and Ortiz to go away from the inner circle and win those tag team titles. It's time. Honestly.
Until the truth comes home. When we fight, it's not going to be any normal fight. It's going to be my fight. It's going to be a Texas death match. And I'm going to make sure that you are not breathing.
This is the first time we've seen Lance Archer in months.
I said I wanted a challenger, and damn, it looks like I got a good one. Hangman Adam Page versus Lance Archer for the AEW World Championship.
Hey, Hangman, just to let you know, Lance noted that it was a Texas death match.
What? It's a Texas death match you want, Lance? Fine, then you got one in 2 weeks. Everybody dies, right? That's what you say? Everybody dies. So give me the blackout, choke slam me to the abyss. And I will climb back through all 9 layers and bring hell with me.
What a challenge for Hangman Adam Page. But what a main event we have coming your way. The unsanctioned lights out match. Orange Cassidy and Adam Cole. But coming up next, 1 week ahead of AEW's return to Chicago, Illinois, we will hear from the man himself, CM Punk.
All right. Looks like we're going to get another Punk and MJF segment. 190%. You heard what Bully Ray said about Jon Moxley. Yes, and that was a dumb take on what Bully Ray said. Jon Moxley doesn't give a shit. He doesn't owe anyone an apology. You know, this guy came back from a rehab center, an alcohol rehab center. You know, alcoholism is a serious thing. You know, it's not a joke. Like I said last week in one of my videos, you know, addiction is not a joke. Yeah, Mox doesn't need to apologize to anyone, especially fans. You know, just one of the fans being disrespectful, and then Mox, told the guy, get the fuck out of here. You're gonna be disrespectful, then get out. You know? You're not gonna come back and rain on my parade. No. But Y'all get what I'm saying? Like I said last week, man. Like, alcoholism, drug addiction, mental health is a real thing out here. Like, it's not no joke. You see the suicide rate go up. I'm telling you. And I don't want to see none of y'all go through that. I really don't want to see none of y'all go through that. Honestly, If you need to talk to me, I got my Instagram is in one of my community posts that I left. You got me on Instagram. TikTok, I'm not really active on there much. Instagram is where you're gonna see me active on the most. I'm not active on Twitter because I really don't want Twitter, and I'm about to deactivate it. Honestly, Bully always have horrible takes. Yes, he does. The guy came back from a rehab facility and tried to follow you on Instagram. Oh, I confirmed you. Yeah. You can see my posts and stuff on IG. You'll be able to see my story on Insta. Yeah, I seen you requested and I accepted you. So yeah. How's your family doing? My family is doing all right. Thank you for asking. Santana Ortiz said, Chris Jericho, and I love it. Bully needs to know to keep his damn mouth shut sometimes. Yeah.
Rampage this Friday, Jurassic Express to defend against Private Party.
Well, here's the thing, Tony. When you're the champs, when you're on top, when you're the #1 team, everybody, and I mean everybody, is vying for you. We saw it last week on Dynamite when Billy Gunn and the Ass Boys, the family ass, if you will, attacked me trying to make a statement. Much like these guys.
Nobody cares. No one cares about you. No one cares about the Ass Boys. Everyone cares about Private Party, the #1 ranked team in AEW. They're the most athletic and talented team here. They're the best team to come down the pipe since myself and my brother. And this Friday on Rampage, it is their time to become the AEW World Tag Team Champions.
I just want to say, this watch is fake. And we'll see you at Rampage.
Let's go back to the ring, guys. Championship Friday on Rampage. But before that, we will hear from...
Bro, I gotta mute the music because they'll get me. They'll copyright me. I hate that. I love CM Punk, but nothing against him, but I gotta use theme music because I will get copyright, and I don't like that. And this guy's in his gear, so what's he gotta say? I mean, we're not getting the MJF match until Revolution, so yeah. Oh yeah, by the way, thank you, Daniel Soto, for asking me that, by the way. How's my family doing? My family's doing all right. Thank you for asking. How about yours? Y'all my supporters, I'll be here through everything. The good or bad, I'll be here. Yesterday, I didn't cover NXT because I just wasn't mentally there. I didn't feel like covering it, so I just wanted to take it out. What is my favorite food? I don't know. I don't eat anything to tell you that. Maybe hot dogs if they come from Sonic. I love Sonic. Don't get me wrong. I'm a barbecue guy. I love barbecue. I'll eat anything barbecue related. So yeah.
Hello, Cleveland. How's everybody doing tonight? Man, I tried to walk out here like a badass, and you guys just make me smile from ear to ear. It's been a minute. It's been a minute since I've been here, but are you sick of hearing me talk yet? Well, see, you got it wrong, Cleveland. I'm sick of hearing me talk. That's why I'm dressed to fight. I got the long boys on. I'm taped up. This is dynamite. This is live. Y'all know who I want to fight? Go ahead, chant his name. It'll be the first time in history. Let's go.
Sucks. Sorry. Don't apologize to me.
First and last time that name will get chanted. And look, from last week, I got myself a little bit of a souvenir.
Stylish. Looks good on him. Really frames his face.
That's one of his highlights of his life, framing his
No,
face.
it does not look good on me. It doesn't look good on anybody. I thought for a heartbeat, as I snatched this while it was still around his pencil little neck, that maybe, just maybe, I could I don't know, challenge him to a match, see if he really wanted this back. I thought maybe this was sentimental to him. And then I used Google and I saw that for $5 you get a 12-pack on Amazon. It's just as cheap as his personality. I looked further at the price tag on this thing and it said made in Long Island. So I immediately knew it was not made of strong material. Because I'm sick of just talking about it. I'm sick of hearing him talk. What I need is MJF in this ring. And I thought maybe, Cleveland, I owed you one, so I thought, what the hell? Let's do it tonight! I'm realistic, though, and I can only imagine if I call him out, he's going to come out here in a cheap suit that doesn't fit him, and he's going to have every excuse in the world. And I've chased him out of the ring, up the concourse, down the steps, back into the ring. I've gone through FTR, Wardlow, Shawn Spears, everybody. There's nobody left. I want MJF, and I want him now, and I want him right here in Cleveland.
Well, maybe business is about to pick up.
I would hope so. But I'm sure he's going to keep his distance.
MJF did not appear to be dressed
Cut my music! Cut my music! Cut his crappy music!
Chant what you were thinking, Tony.
Yeah, I was a little bit ahead of my time. Oh, I suck, Cleveland? Yes, you do. So you're saying you don't want to see me wrestle him tonight, is that what you're saying? Oh, so you want to see us wrestle tonight? So you want me to go backstage, change into my gear, and wrestle him tonight in an impromptu main event? Is that what you want? Cleveland, I know you're dumb, but I didn't know you were deaf. I asked you a question. Do you want to see us wrestle right here, right now? No! Are you guys out of your mind? Do you think I would waste one of the most historical matchups in the history of this sport on Cleveland, Ohio? This place is disgusting! This place is an absolute cesspool! No, but I'll tell you what, I'll do you one better. Chicago, Illinois. It will be CM Punk.
It won't be MJF, man.
Versus MJF. But we ain't in Chicago right now, are we? No. We are in crappy Cleveland. A disgusting place, but a place rich in historical significance in the timeline of that gentleman's career, but we'll get to that. You know, this match, it's a dream match. It's something these people have grown impatient to see. They want the match right now. These people are frothing at the mouth for CM Punk versus MJF. They want it. Or at least they think they do. Because while the match itself is going to be spectacular, it is the outcome that is going to be very upsetting. See, not only am I going to beat you in that dumpster fire you call a hometown known as Chicago. Do it here, bitch. Do it here.
Oh, okay.
I'll be beating you in the Midwest, but it ain't going to be here. No, it's going to be in Chicago, and after I beat you, something very unsettling is going to happen. After I win, you people are finally going to get to see the real CM Punk. The CM Punk who loses his fake smile the second he doesn't get what he wants. The CM Punk who blames all of his failures on everyone else but himself. The CM Punk who, if he feels like he hasn't gotten his just due, he's more than willing to sue. Your same hero who claimed on his almighty return August 13th, 2005, I left professional wrestling. August 20th, 2021, I'm back. Will soon say on February 2nd, I'm leaving wrestling again. Oh, MJF, he would never leave us again. He loves us. Didn't you guys say the same thing about LeBron James? I'm just curious.
LeBron.
Last time I checked, though, was a slap in the face when he claimed that he left in 2005, because that ain't the truth. Truth is, he left all of you, and he left all the fans who loved him and supported him when he was scheduled to make an appearance right here in Cleveland, Ohio, back in 2014. But he no-showed, and he turned his back on each and every one of you. What makes you think he won't do it again? And you watching at home on the silver screen, yeah, I'm talking to you. You think he gives a damn that you spent the last 7 years chanting his name at the top of your lungs? I got news for you. All those chants aren't going to stop him from turning his back on you again and then crying about it on a podcast.
I love MJ, man.
A podcast that you listen to because you're a fan.
Ooh.
The next two things I say are not mutually exclusive. The best thing I ever did was leave. The best thing I ever did was come back. And if I didn't come back, well, you wouldn't have your brush with greatness that you're currently having, would you, Max? Go in the back, lace up your 3-inch lifts with your boots, and get in the ring and handle business. We know you can. You know you can. I know you can. And Cleveland knows you can't.
12, sitting at home watching his hero on television, too prepubescent to realize the athletes he admires on television are human beings. Sometimes you gotta take matters into your own hands, and that's what I've always done. I've never lied to the people. Some of them love me. Some of them hate me. That's what life is. But I would rather be me, and I would rather try and fail than be you and talk a big game and never show up. You pay to see me. You pay to stand in line to get my picture. You stand in line to get my autograph, and how dare you try to put it on these people? I made decisions. I stand by every single one of them. And these people, they don't love me because I win. They don't hate me because I lose. They love me because I get back up and I try and I fight, just like Cleveland does. Just like Chicago does. Oh, you always get back up, huh? Yeah, I always get back up. Oh, okay. How about we test that real quick?
All right.
Here comes FTR.
MJF bringing the backup.
Of course he is.
Dax Harwood, Cash Wheeler, and Wardlow.
I'm trying to think, is this going to sell something?
Oh, wait, Sean Spears.
Oh, Sean Spears.
The chairman coming from behind a typical MJF-led.
This would have been the perfect time for the Briscoes to come out. Honestly. Perfect time for the Briscoes to come out.
3-on-1 assault right now, and Wardlow inside the ring.
They're going to soften him up for that symphony, I bet.
They could be trying to take Punk out of next week. MJF just trying to get further and further away from CM Punk.
Well, you knew when MJF said, I'll wrestle you next week in Chicago, that he had some sort of devious plan.
A perfect time for Jay and Mark.
This is really bad.
Briscoe.
Oh, it's steel across the spine of CM Punk, which just weeks ago Wardlow powerbombed 8 consecutive times.
Notice Wardlow's involvement in this scenario is somewhat docile.
It's kind of a non-involvement, really.
Correct.
How about you get up now, Punk, huh? Huh? How about you get up now, you dumb son of a bitch?
Oh, CM Punk not backing down. Oh, with the right hand.
Get up! Get up! Get up! Hey! Powerbomb. Powerbomb.
I told you I could see this coming, man. They're just setting him up to powerbomb him.
We got 3 other guys in the ring. Can they not powerbomb somebody? Come on.
Nobody has quite the destructive force of Wardlow.
Of course not.
Gonna powerbomb
We got 3 guys.
You know Wardlow don't want to do
For
it.
God's sakes.
Gonna powerbomb him on a damn chair.
MJF with a big grin on his face. Wardlow.
Lying first on that steel chair, lying in the middle of the ring. 7 days before these 2 men fight in Chicago next Wednesday night.
Oh, come on.
Oh, God.
That's cool. That's really cool right
brutal.
there. That's it right
This
there.
is revolting.
It is so apropos that the same place your journey started will be the same place it ends. I'll see you in Chicago!
And if you need another reason to join us live next week,
That was great
there
set.
it is.
Great set. That's great.
What shape will CM Punk be in?
CM Punk versus MJF next week. I thought they was gonna hold the match till Revolution. Maybe it's a 2-match series. But MJF pinned CM Punk shoulders to the mat. 1, 2, 3 next week in Chicago.
The first time we wrestled you, you jumped us before the bell.
That's right.
The next time we saw you, you jumped me after my match.
You're so reckless, Mox.
And now you're back, and everyone's happy. And so are we, because this Friday, on Rampage, Anthony Bowens is gonna beat your ass.
That's right, Mox. I didn't forget what you did to me. I'm gonna beat your Oscar Kokoschka looking ass. I'm gonna beat your Al Bundy married with children looking ass.
That's right.
All over your home state of Ohio.
That's right.
And that's a mic drop.
Star wipe.
Well, John Moxley looked sharp in his return to action last Friday night, but this Friday night he will have to contest with Anthony Bowens of the Acclaimed. And still to come here tonight, we will hear from Dr. Britt Baker, DMD, the AEW Women's World Champion, and our main event, the unsanctioned lights-out match, Adam Cole, Orange Cassidy, one-on-one. But coming up next here on AEW Dynamite, number 2 ranked legit Layla Hirsch takes on the red hot number 1 ranked Red Velvet next.
Makes sense. By the way, what y'all think of that MJF and CM Punk 7, man? I legitimately thought they was gonna hold the match till Revolution, but it looks like we're gonna get a 2-match series out of this. We get the match next week, and then we get the second match of Revolution. If it was up to me, I would have deeply tried everything in my power to hold the match to Revolution. And like, I legitimately thought the Briscoes was gonna show up when FTR was out there. Would have been the perfect time for Jay Briscoe and Mark Briscoe to show up. And you would have heard on the fuck. I'm trying to think. You would have heard them boys theme song. You would have heard them boys. And then the song hits. Man, could you imagine that pop? Maybe we get Johnny Gargano tonight. Who knows? Keith Lee, 90-day contract expires. 90-day non-compete clause expires next Wednesday, so we can see him next week in Chicago. We can see Keith Lee on AEW next week. Limitless Keith Lee. Killer Cross is about to be free. Who all got released that day? Because some 90 days are expiring next week, man. All right. I'm gonna... November 4th. This is... November. This is the 90 days. The 90 days expires next week for these wrestlers. Keith Lee, Killer Cross, Scarlett, Mia Yim. Who else? And that's all about it. So yeah.
Dynamite, Griff Garrison and Julia Hart. A lot has been going on, Julia, with the House of Black.
Yes, Tony. Let me
Julia,
explain.
there you are. I have some great news. How is the eye doing, by the way? Great. Sounds good. Listen, Jade Cargill has personally chosen you to be the next challenger to the TBS Championship, but we're going to need you to sign this release because of the eye thing. So just sign right here.
Wait. Julia, I don't think that's such a good idea. You need to take time seriously and recover.
Griff, I can fight my own battles. You don't need to speak for me, okay? Give me that pen.
Make sure you cross the T's and dot the I's. We got ourselves a match.
We sure do, for the TBS title as we go back to the ring.
Championship Friday. This Friday night on Rampage keeps getting bigger. Jade Cargill versus Julia Hart.
Following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Approaching the ring from Moscow, Russia, legit Layla Hirsch.
Legit Layla Hirsch set to go one-on-one with Red Velvet. And Red Velvet charges to the ring. These two former friends going right at it. Red Velvet raining down shots on Layla Hirsch.
Well, I was there a week ago when Layla just took it out on Statlander and Velvet.
The up kicks there by Red Velvet, knocking Layla into the ropes. Velvet, nice leg lariat.
She is so athletic, JR.
Hey, bro, how's it going? It's
about
going good, my man. How about you?
#1 contender in the women's division, which is quite a feat for that young lady. Is
Red
still
Velvet
learning her way around the locker room, so to speak.
Sure. She was looking for that final slice, but Layla Hirsch knew it, and she bailed out. Put some distance between herself and Red Velvet. And it is official once again next week, live on Dynamite. It will be CM Punk versus MJF for the first time ever, taking place in Chicago, Illinois.
You know MJF has a plan. He had a plan tonight.
I don't think CM Punk's going to come to his hometown empty-handed or without backup.
I hope.
Too smart to let that happen, I think.
Red Velvet looking to return Layla Hirsch back into the ring. Layla Hirsch still angry that Chris Statlander and Red Velvet cost Layla money. Her share of the winner's purse.
Great contrast of styles here, Excalibur. One loves to Matt Russell, one can just fly around the ring.
Nice stunner there across the middle rope by Red Velvet.
It's so smooth.
She's getting better and better every time you see her. Both these ladies are, quite frankly.
And you can collect the first ever official AEW trading cards from Upper Deck, available right now at your local Hobby Stop and select retail stores. Collect the best with Upper Deck.
I've been collecting Upper Deck cards my entire life, it seems.
Triangle Sleeper locked in by Red Velvet. This is not typically Velvet's domain.
Strength.
And Layla Hirsch just hoists up the #1 ranked Velvet and the powerbomb on the turnbuckles.
Legit Layla at 4'11" has a unique center of gravity. She's small, compact, so athletic and so strong.
Targeting the shoulder of Red Velvet. This match between the top 2 ranked competitors in the women's division will continue in picture-in-picture. Don't go anywhere.
My mental health was much better.
I mean, honestly, I don't see, I'm going to be honest with y'all. I do not see Johnny Gargano coming back till him and Candice LeRae's baby gets here. So he's going to make sure the kid comes out safe and healthy first, and then he'll come back. Candice, on the other side, she won't be wrestling until, I don't think she'll be back wrestling until the late summer, early fall at the latest. So even after the baby comes out, Candice still won't be able to wrestle. So yeah. You know, because you're coming back from that, when you're coming back from pregnancy and all that, you know, you got to train your body, you know, to be back in top tier performance. And Candice LeRae has to stay with the WWE. They I believe they froze her contract till 2023, I want to say. So Candice LeRae won't be able to go anywhere until 2023. I know if Gargano is an AEW, Ciampa is most likely going to follow his footsteps. Yeah. Ciampa said if he ever did the main roster, then he was going to retire. But it looks like he's not going to retire. He did some dark matches on the main roster. But have you heard they dyed his beard? They legitimately dyed this man's beard to make him look young. And WWE wants young and new talent. They don't want these old guys. You know? And Tommaso Ciampa, I hope he succeeds on the main roster, but he's a Triple H guy. So they want to do everything they can to wipe him out. Oh, he's affiliated with Triple H. Get him out of here. That's what they're going to tell Pete Dunne, Roger Strong, and maybe LA Knight. Oh, Roger Strong was affiliated with Adam Cole, Kyle O'Reilly, and Bobby Fish. Get him out of here. Hell, they might not even release them. Roddy might not get released because they know where he's gonna go once he gets released. So he might just be stuck till his contract expires. Honestly, I mean, to be fair, Matt Hardy is in AEW while Jeff was still with WWE. Yeah, they're not gonna release. They're not gonna release Roger Strong. I think they will keep him on hold till his contract expires, and they're gonna bury him on the main roster. Because if they release him, they know where Roddy's going to go. He'll just be used as a jobber to get younger talent over, and hell, he'd probably be chasing the 24/7 championship on the main roster. I could definitely see that happening. I don't mean to put this in y'all heads, but Roger Strong has no future with this company. How many times do I have to say this?
Back live here on TBS, the #1 ranked Red Velvet taking on the #2 ranked legit Layla Hirsch, and Red Velvet with a stunner off the middle rope.
Desperation move is what it was.
But it worked. As we saw throughout the break, Layla Hirsch was concentrating her attacks on that left shoulder of Red Velvet, all in service of that legit lock that Layla Hirsch likes to employ. Back elbows, but Red Velvet not a lot on there. Oh, drop toe hold. Layla sent into the ropes. Velvet building up ahead of steam with a double knees to the back. But you see immediately Velvet clutching that arm to her body.
Yeah, there's some bad business being transacted right here. Both these ladies are banged up.
But Cazador, Layla Hirsch looks to reverse once again, but you see Velvet lacing her right leg behind Layla's.
Whoa, man. Whoa. He smoked her with that one.
Yeah. Sledgehammer to the back, Layla Hirsch. German suplex Velvet using her athleticism to roll out. Swing and a miss by Layla. Velvet with a spear.
There's a cover. Here we go. You know, Red Velvet has a long athletic history. Her father was a very well-known boxer back in his day.
Wait, Layla counters the final slice. The power bomb, the knee strike.
Man, that was pinpoint accurate.
Layla powered through it too. No, she transitioned over.
She pulled her up.
She pulled up. She could have won it there, but now the legit lock. Red Velvet trying to fight her way free. And she gets her boot on the bottom rope. That cost Layla Hirsch.
If you want to call it a cross arm breaker, you can, because that's what it is.
And she didn't want to break the hold right there when Rick Knox told her to.
But once again, Layla Hirsch only has herself to blame. Oh, what a brutal kick to the side of the head.
A pronounced mean streak by legit Layla.
Oh, Velvet though with the counter. Layla rolls through, maybe looking for ankle lock. Inside cradle by Red Velvet. 1, 2, no.
These girls are having a hell of a match, guys.
Oh, kick to the top of the knee. Velvet, once again, went for the kick. Layla counters. 2, the tights. She got a handful of tights.
Come on.
It's a decent match.
Layla got away with the one there, Excalibur.
She certainly did, and she has knocked off the #1 ranked Red Velvet. Layla Hirsch remains undefeated in 2022, and look at this after the bell.
This doesn't surprise me, based on the tear that legit Layla has been on.
Ever since that loss to Chris Statlander, we have seen this vicious side out of legit Layla Hirsch. And speak of Chris Statlander,
legit Layla making a legit exit. So here comes Statlander.
That's Statlander and Layla Hirsch.
So I've never understood this magical wall where everybody magically stops.
I think Statlander's still concerned for her friend Red Velvet, but right now, let's hear this from the new #5 contenders, the House of Black.
It is as Mr. Rhodes said. I added insult to injury, and why? Because the house is built on conflict. What better way to give an audience that constantly demands conflict and violence, to give them the embodiment of conflict and violence through one Brody King. One that you will embrace as a brother. You will hold him in your arms and you will whisper in his ears that you are thankful for him.
Pac, you denounced the house, and for that, you will be humbled. You and Death Triangle will feel true pain. You will pray for salvation, and when that moment comes, you will look to the teachings the house has bestowed upon you, and you will say, thank you. Because just like death,
we are inevitable.
Sammy Guevara.
This is my moment.
Ladies and gentlemen, the undisputed TNT champion, Sammy Guevara!
Well, Sammy Guevara has a TNT championship. He's got that cue cards. Let's hear, or let's see what the undisputed champ has to say. Picture in picture.
It's okay, I'm his...
Wait. So does that make Sammy a 3-time TNT champion? Or is he still in his second reign? I'm confused. So is he considered a 3-time champion or a 2-time? I don't know. Y'all let me know if y'all think it's 3-time or 2-time. But it looks like we're getting a House of Black versus Death Triangle feud. A guy that fans haven't really mentioned is Shane Strickland. And Shane Strickland is a guy that I want to see in the House of Black. Honestly, in my opinion, Shane Strickland should join the House of Black. Like, honestly. Like, I think he'll be a good fit. Whew. Oh my God, bro. Can you imagine the matches with Shane Strickland in the House of Black? And then you got the Trios title possibly coming. So, Shane Strickland, Brody King, Malachi Black. I don't know how y'all feel about that. I don't know how y'all feel about that. But I have an idea of Shane Strickland in the House of Black. Because I believe Shane Strickland is very close to Malachi Black in person, so why not? Bro, he'll be a perfect third member in the group for the House of Black, in my opinion. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man.
All right, we are back live on Dynamite TBS in Cleveland, and we are here to bring in not only a champion, but the most decorated women's wrestler in the world. Ladies and gentlemen, the AEW Women's World Champion, Dr. Britt Baker, DMD.
hard to argue with the accomplishments of this woman, Dr. Britt Baker, DMD. She had an incredible 2021.
Sure did, Excalibur. The thing about it is that this young lady has been accomplishing great things for many years, quite frankly.
She's coming on a Steelers team, man. You know the Browns hate the Steelers. Hey, you couldn't get the job done against the Kansas City Chiefs, so.
When you can get a dental degree or going to wrestling school, working in the dance shows, that's a person that can pull that off.
Cleveland! It's been a while since we had a little chat. It's actually been a while since I've been in the ring with a microphone, period, which is criminal. But just because I've been a bit of a stranger to the mic doesn't mean that the mic isn't still well acclimated with me, because it felt for a while that every time CM Punk and MJF had this in their hands, they couldn't keep my name out of their mouth. But I don't blame them. Look at the year that I had. No, literally, look at it. Match of the year, most improved female wrestler of the year ×2, cover girl. The list goes on, and I told you 2021 was gonna be the era of the DND, and damn was I right. And since the night that I won the title, I have 9 singles victories in AEW. In Cleveland, you and I share a relationship with that number. Because against the Pittsburgh Steelers, Baker Mayfield was sacked 9 times. 9 times. But wait, he was injured. In his non-throwing arm. And I did all of this with a broken frickin' wrist. But enough about him. Let's talk about the Baker that actually wins shit. This division was a wasteland before me, and I made it a utopia. A Britopia, let's call it that. Anyone could have made this division theirs. It was wide open for the taking, but no one did. No one. I didn't take anyone's spot. I created the top spot. And after I took over the entire women's division, I surpassed the entire roster and became the face of AEW. I've been making history since the day I got here. I'm the first female signed to All Elite Wrestling, the first female to main event Dynamite, Rampage, and like 4 or 5 other things I can't even remember. And I stand here, voted by you, the fans, female wrestler of the year.
Yeah, bro, so what time of work?
And Cleveland, we're writing history together. Because you also made the history books this year, again, against the Pittsburgh Steelers. When Baker Mayfield threw 10 incompletions, first quarterback this year to do it. What a guy. What a guy. But Cleveland, I'm here for you. And I'm not gonna just settle as female wrestler of the year. I have incompletions myself. I won't settle until I'm female of the decade. And you might as well give it to me now, because I'm not going away, baby.
Del Brazo.
And Cleveland, I said it once, I'll say it again. I will be the champion you deserve. You finally have a Baker you can count on. Yours truly, Dr. Britt Baker, DMD.
Wow.
way.
To break her arm, patting herself on the back.
Exactly my thoughts, JR. Can't argue with the success, but Britt Baker.
Oh, that's supposed to be a Texas fan.
Coming up this Friday night, 10/9 Central on TNT,
fan.
to EW Rampage, Big Break,
Sucks.
Break Championship
But hey,
Friday.
at least the
John
Cowboys
Moxley
can't get the
takes
job
on
done,
Aaron
man.
Bonds.
Every time they
The
get under
match is
pressure,
postponed, but it will go down this Friday night. FTR versus Brock Anderson and Lee Johnson. And let's take a look back at what sparked this rivalry.
Mark McCarthy's not the answer.
How about next week you take the open challenge between us? The greatest tag team walking God's green earth right now against you guys.
Sounds damn fine to me, Lee.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Daddy. Good. Whoa. See you next week, Dad.
Arn Anderson in the corner of Brock Anderson and Lee Johnson. Tully Blanchard in the corner of FTR. And it is official. Julia Hart has answered the open challenge. She will face the TBS champion, Jade Cargill. And
God, come on. What happened?
Hey, I should be the TBS champion. And there's only one reason that I'm not.
Because you lost.
Ruby Soho. Ruby Soho got a fluke victory on me. If we wrestled 100 times, I would win 99 of them. And I'm gonna prove it next week. I want Ruby Soho.
Well, tell your manager. Maybe she can help you out.
Well, that remains to be seen, but this Friday night, Championship Friday, Jade Cargill defends the TBS Championship against Julia Hart, and the AEW World Tag Team Championships are on the line. Jungle Boy and Luchasaurus with Christian Cage, and they're going to take on the #1 ranked Private Party. And then next week on Dynamite from Chicago, Illinois, MJF and CM Punk for the first time ever, plus Pat and Penta El Cero Miedo versus the House of Black, Malachi Black and Brody King.
Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, it's lights out. No rules. Something's got to give when Orange Cassidy goes one-on-one with Adam Cole. Unsanctioned, lights out.
The Popeyes Big Box is back. And it is big. Our juicy signature chicken or crispy tenders. 2 regular size.
About to create a poll, boys.
The lights are about to shut off. When they come back on, AEW will not be responsible for what takes place. There will be no time limit, no count-out, and no disqualification. Anything goes in your main event tonight. An unsanctioned lights out match.
You know it's all about
Introducing the participants first, from Pasco City, Florida, weighing 202 pounds, Adam Cole.
These men have been tuning up for the weak at heart. The first one I ever saw was the good cowboy Bill Watson, Bruiser Bob 310. Wow, the blast from the past. No rules. Basically, it's a damn fist fight.
We have had 5 other lights-out matches in AEW history, but the first career lights-out match for either of the two competitors. So I know they know what they're getting into as Caliber, but sometimes you think you know, and you really don't.
Now, Adam Cole, undefeated in singles competition since his arrival here in AEW, the #1 rank, but that is irrelevant here tonight. Adam Cole said Orange Cassidy doesn't care, but Cole cares. Cole cares about what happened to Britt Baker last week, which he blames Orange Cassidy for.
Yeah, I was going to see Britt out here earlier. I'm glad that she's okay.
Well, she took a nasty bump, but they brought the table in.
That is a opponent from wherever, when, whatever, freshly squeezed, Orange Cassidy.
And I don't know, maybe Orange Cassidy's demeanor and the way he approaches his matches and his business, nonchalant, cool as a cucumber, whatever cliche you want to use, maybe it's the right way to approach a lights-out match. Maybe you just can't get too...
Well, I mean, if you think about it, Tony, Orange Cassidy has the best poker face in all of wrestling.
Yeah, you're right.
Because we know for a fact that he does care. We've seen what happens when Orange Cassidy is backed into a corner.
Bryce Rinsberg, if that is his real name, has signed this very important contest. It takes a lot of pressure off of him because it's non-sanctioned. You can't screw up if you're the official.
Just got to count a winner, that's all you got to do.
No disqualification, no rules, unsanctioned lights-out match on the main event here tonight on AEW Dynamite.
Look at this, turning his back to Adam Cole. Just says cool, again.
Is that what it is, cool or stupid?
Well,
no, Adam Cole's just seething over there.
Why would you turn your back on a man like Adam Cole?
Hopefully this is
lights out, man.
I don't want to see this one after.
That's not
a lights out match, I don't want to see it.
How about the symbolism of that?
Cassidy and Adam Cole just trading right hand center of the ring.
They're rocking them here.
We've never seen him do that to his son. And look at this.
Starting off early.
Both men staggered from the right hands. Adam Cole charges in, and they pick right up where they left off.
Exchanging those right hands are these two warriors.
Cassidy goes out the ring.
Cassidy sent to the outside by Adam Cole. And the stomp on the already broken sunglasses. Orange Cassidy taking Adam Cole for a run to the barricade.
That didn't take long for it to go on the outside, did it?
Not long at all.
Remember, they go just about anywhere they want to go here. If they want to go up those stairs, up the steps, they can.
Yeah, I think they should go outside. They come right back in.
Orange Cassidy charging in.
Oh, drop kick sent Adam Cole to that guard railing.
Rattles Adam Cole. Orange Cassidy feeling the effect of early punishment on the outside. That is a very thin mat on the floor. Really only out there to prevent lacerations more than anything.
Look at the lower back's bothering Cole.
Cassidy goes into the
It's going to be bothering on Cassidy here in a moment, too.
I think it might. The chances are very likely.
Adam Cole, as we mentioned, since his arrival here in AEW, undefeated in singles competition. And punishing the spine of Orange Cassidy.
You know, he's not the nicest guy in the world. As a matter of fact, he's downright well, I don't like him. Put it that way, that's all I got to say. Needs to watch his hair. Stop chewing the gum with his mouth open.
Adam Cole, Tony sound like, looking for a steel chair under the ring.
What the?
Holy hell, Danhausen!
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 How the? How did you get Danhausen? Oh my God, dude!
I can't believe what I'm seeing.
Oh, Cole!
Adam Cole took a swing at Orange Cassidy.
What is the hype about Danhausen? I don't get it. Someone please let me know. What is the hype about Danhausen? If any of y'all know
What
about
a
it.
Orange Cassidy is just as perplexed as Adam Cole.
What is the hype about Danhausen? Come on, man. Somebody please let me know, bro. What is the hype?
In this unsanctioned lights-out match, God.
Fans can't believe what they've seen here with Danhausen making a surprise appearance.
Oh, Cole.
I'm going to say the same thing about Danhausen.
Super
Like I
kick
did about
that
Bruce.
chair
What is the
into
hype?
the throat of Orange Cassidy. Again, it's all legal. There's no countouts, no disqualification.
Right in the throat, too. But, oh, man, what a pump kick. What a pump kick.
Well, the one thing about it, these guys are going to be paid even though it's not sanctioned. But only one guy's going to get the money, the winner. So I'd say it's a high-stakes match, to say the very least.
Most certainly is. And now Adam Cole taking Panama Sunrise on the floor. Oh, Orange Cassidy.
No,
Stops Cole in his tracks.
No.
Looking for the beach break. But Cole.
Oh!
One table down.
Desperation move there by Orange Cassidy. He was able to counter the Panama Sunrise.
Can he follow up those sticks mentioned here? He's got Adam Cole in a precarious position, but how quickly can Orange Cassidy follow up and get a pinning predicament?
Well, he's trying to do so here. If he lands the orange punch, oh no!
The ring bell.
Oh,
Adam Cole put the ring bell in the way of Orange Cassidy's fist.
Orange's hand, you never know.
That's right.
Adam Cole, a very, very high IQ counter there.
Oh, he's got the ring.
Oh my God! The fingers of Orange Cassidy between the ring and the steel steps.
The ring bell, JR didn't break it. That may have done it right there.
Sure might. Adam Cole, baby, is a mat tactician.
Watch.
He's got a PhD, no doubt about that.
Well, you never know what's under the ring now after we saw Danhausen, but
not this company.
That's right.
And Adam Cole may have completely taken that orange punch out of the equation. He's bringing the plunder into the ring.
Wow, chain, trash can, and a cartridge.
Well, our main event here on Dynamite will continue in picture-in-picture. It is Orange Cassidy and Adam Cole. You won't miss a second.
Brian Cruz. Hi, Alex. Hey, what's up, Brian Cruz? What is up? Welcome to the stream if you're just now joining. We have about, I would say, 15 minutes left on the stream, so get the chat out of the way I can. Oh. Goal-ish. That's crazy. We saw Danhausen, bro. Hopefully it was the one-off appearance, honestly. Yeah. I don't know how I feel about Danhausen coming to AEW. I don't know, but hopefully that was a one-off appearance. Because, the guy seems to be over with the fans, so I just need to know what's the hype about him. Are you excited for the Royal Rumble? Yes and no at the same time. I'm trying to stay positive for it, so yeah. Oh, by the way, Ring of Honor announced they're having a Hall of Fame. So I think we see Adam Cole in it, AJ Styles, Kevin Steen, El Generico, Homicide, the Briscoes. We see Bryan Danielson, Samoa Joe, CM Punk, maybe Matt Taven in the Hall of Fame for Ring of Honor. Yeah, I love Matt Taven, man. I love what he does. If he didn't go to Impact, I wouldn't mind seeing him in AEW. I wouldn't mind seeing Matt Taven in AEW. But honestly, I think Matt Taven would have been lost in the shuffle unless he had Mike Bennett or Maria Kanellis on his side. So, but I love Matt Taven. I love what he does, man. I can't wait to see him on it. Well, I am seeing him on TV, but see him in the ring. So, Matt Taven is one of the best professional wrestlers out there, and I don't think anybody can disagree with me on that statement. Matt Taven is one of the best guys out there in this industry.
Our main event continues here live on TBS Excalibur. Tony Schiavone and Jim Ross. We are witnessing Adam Cole and Orange Cassidy do battle in an unsanctioned lights-out match. Oh, Adam Cole! A brainbuster on the knee. Can end it right here. 1, 2, no.
Guys, what a night we've seen. Bookends, wild matches. The ladder match that we saw in match 1, and now this lights out match to cap off the evening.
And everything we've seen in between.
Adam Cole. I've seen this before, guys. This could be a tragic ending to this match if Adam Cole has his way.
Cole looking perhaps for a brainbuster through the chairs. No! Stun Dog Millionaire. Great counter by Orange Cassidy. And Cassidy. Oh! Driver into the chairs. Orange Cassidy covers. Should be it. No!
Orange didn't have the opportunity or the whereabouts to use that bloody hand.
And right before the break, we saw Orange Cassidy looking for that orange punch. And then Adam Cole, in picture-in-picture, you saw him smash that hand between the ring and the steel steps, and now the laceration is opened up, but the super kick lands.
Great instincts by Adam Cole on a very game and brilliant Orange Cassidy.
And let's not forget, we brought up before, the orange punch is his move. The orange,
wait a second, we heard Adam Cole just 24 hours ago say he could win this by himself. He doesn't need any assistance.
Here comes the Stooge, and here comes Wheeler Yuta.
Wheeler Yuta taking out Bobby Cutler on the top of the ramp. Trying to ensure a fair fight, but Bobby Fish taking out Yuta.
And here comes Chuck.
Chuck Taylor, Bobby Fish now.
The Kentucky Pearl.
Oh, God.
The Young Bucks are here.
The Young Bucks charging down.
Oh, super kick.
Super kick on Chuck Taylor.
Well, what did they find there? Double mark. This is a complex situation here.
Wait, the Young Bucks and Adam Cole, they're lining Orange Cassidy up for the super kick. But look at this, it's Trent Rocky Romero, Roppongi Vice.
Roppongi Vice is arrived.
And they've taken out the Young Bucks and
beach break.
Beach break on a beach break.
1, 2, no!
Focus out.
Close near fall. Orange Cassidy cannot believe he didn't score a 3 count and win this match.
Oh, but he is primed with that orange punch. Oh, but he's in agony. Cassidy's in agony from the damage to that right hand.
The hand was too much. The pain is too much.
And as that scouter pointed out, Orange Cassidy is right-handed.
Low
move like a headlock.
Oh, he broke protected.
That's how Adam Cole defeated Orange Cassidy before, but
it was no tax. was thumbtacks. Oh my God.
A steel cup. Well, I've seen everything now. Adam Cole going to the well once too often, and now that cup, if you saw it, had thumbtacks on it.
Cassidy to the top. He's got trouble. Hands in the pockets.
Had him all.
Oh, he got him. He got the sunrise. 1, 2. Oh, kiss out.
Showing courage and toughness, able to kick out.
Wow.
He wiped his ass right out with that Panama Sunrise. But he's fighting more, longer.
7.5 hours back. I could use one right now.
Orange Cassidy will make up for the damage for the loss of strength in that right hand by wrapping the chain around it. If he lands the orange punch with the chain, the lights are going to be out for Adam Cole. Oh, and Cole knows it. That's smart, man. Get out of town.
He's got to create some distance here.
Yeah, you're right, Jim.
Because Orange Cassidy has a distinct advantage and a chain in his hand.
And look at this. After all the assistance is done for Adam Cole, he's retreating.
Can't be counted out. That's one thing we should point out.
Adam Cole is running away from Orange Cassidy.
Is he? He's certainly created some distance. Running away may be a little bit of an overstatement. We'll see.
Wait a minute. They're in the go position. There's Tony Khan. There's Jerry Lynn. One of our...
Jerry Lynn going to the Independent Wrestling Hall of Fame this past weekend. Congratulations to Jerry.
Look at Cole. Cole just pulled Jerry Lynn in the line of fire. Oh! Driving Orange Cassidy through the table and the monitor. Cole covers. Whoa!
Near fall. In the, what we call here, the go position.
Just a 2 count. Look at Cassidy just reach for it, grab him at his face. This battle raging all over the arena here in Cleveland.
I've seen lesser fights in a barroom battle, in a brawl, in a Muskogee on a Saturday night.
Yeah, with bottles and chairs and tables and bottles. And, well, we've had most of that here tonight, Tony. We've had all the super kick lands. It's amazing. It really is amazing, this venture, at this point in the match. That Cole pulling down the knee pad. He's looking to lower the boom on Orange Cassidy. It's all about the boom, and here it comes.
Cole got super kick.
Good timing and instincts by Orange Cassidy.
I would say that was the boom. And Cassidy once again wrapping that chain around his right hand. Orange punch! Oh my God, a light!
Man, how timely was that by Adam Cole?
And those things are so heavy and so. Adam Cole just wiped out Orange Cassidy. I think he saved himself there, Excalibur. He'd have hit that, it'd have been over.
And Adam Cole dragging an almost lifeless carcass of Orange Cassidy.
Where is Cole headed now? He glanced.
He's got an idea for something.
He glanced somewhere, and now he's going to... No. Cole headed up to the top of that truss. Hell no.
And this high
Cole
risk,
headed up to that, to the top.
bigger reward.
But these are the lengths these men have pushed one another to. Adam Cole taking a risk like this to try to end the career of Orange Cassidy.
Adam Cole is undefeated. He's the #1 contender.
He thought he was at the bottom there, Jim.
Oh, God.
He's wrong.
Orange.
He's wrong.
He snuck in the back door and get right back in the hunt.
Look at his eyes.
Oh!
Boy, I'd say that took the mark.
See the eyes on Orange Cassidy. Look at the face.
Determination, grit, and still looking at the unknown. Where are we going with this? How can this end? What's it going to take?
Oh, look at this. The hug from Orange Cassidy. What's Cassidy saying to Cole? Got to give the people what they want. Well, wait a second. Adam Cole's struggling. And Orange Cassidy.
Oh my God.
Where'd they go? Where did these two men go?
They went through the staging area here. They have crashed through the stage. The 3 count.
Orange
Cassidy wins.
Orange Cassidy wins this non-submission match.
Orange Cassidy.
Cassidy gets the dub.
Well, Adam Cole asked for it. He demanded.
We will not go against Adam Cole's record. It was a
Orange
non-sanction match.
Cassidy.
We will not go against his record. He is still
He won the
undefeated.
match, and he's the one that went up top as well.
This match is not going against his
what a
record.
night.
Didn't go against anybody's record.
Cole said Orange Cassidy doesn't care. Orange Cassidy didn't care for either of their safety. He just wanted to end this match, to end this rivalry. Well, guys, it was called Beach Break, and I think we saw a lot of broken bones possibly here tonight.
And what a night, ladies and gentlemen. On a frigid night here in Cleveland, Orange gets the win in the main event. And what easy.
What an unforgettable brawl we witnessed in an unsanctioned lights out match.
Ladies and gentlemen, midweek on Rampage this Friday night. We talked a lot about it. And of course, we are so excited about it. Next Wednesday night, Chicago, Dynamite, CM Punk, MJF. And look at how we end up here. Bloody end, two semi-conscious athletes.
Guys, let's not forget Friday is Championship Friday on Rampage as well, Excalibur.
That's right, the AEW World Tag Team Championship will be on the line. Jungle Boy and Luchasaurus versus Private Party, and Jade Cargill laid out the open challenge. Julia Hart answers all that and so much more this Friday night, 10 Central on TNT.
We thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for inviting us once again into your home. We appreciate you so very much. From my esteemed colleague, Tony Schiavone, for the great Excalibur, I'm Jim Ross. Thank you so much for being with us. And we'll see you Friday night on TNT on Rampage.
Alrighty, y'all. That will be it. Honestly, this is probably the best AEW Dynamite they produced in weeks. This was a fun, enjoyable episode of Dynamite. Better than the last couple weeks, and definitely their best episode they produced in weeks. I think this is the best they produced in this entire month. So yeah, this was a fun episode, fun, enjoyable episode of Dynamite. One of the best Dynamite episodes they produced in a couple weeks. So I enjoyed it. Let me know what you guys think of Dynamite tonight in the comments. Thank you guys for watching. I highly appreciate it. Incredible show. Yeah, man. It was a fun, enjoyable show. The fastest 2 hours of professional wrestling that you can get on any week. But yeah, man. I'm getting out of here. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget, tomorrow we got Royal Rumble predictions and how would I book it. All right, Hunter the Street. Good night, my man. Good night. Adam Cole is dead. Jesus Christ, Alice. Yeah, man. What else? Friday, SmackDown on Rampage. SmackDown's go home show for the Royal Rumble. And we got Rampage this Friday. Honestly, that's a skippable Rampage in my opinion, but let's see how they produce it. But yeah, so far this week we got some good wrestling. And yeah, man. And of course, the week is gonna cap off this Saturday, January 29th. We got the Royal Rumble, America's Dome in St. Louis. Hopefully, it turns out to be good, because you know how WWE is sometimes. And then that's it for the month of January, man. So let's keep grinding, man. Let's get a big jump in subscribers. Let's go up for real, man. Let's go up. We're going to take this channel up by storm. What was that? Adam Cole lost to Orange? Damn. Yeah, if it was up to me, I would have put Adam to win the match, but it's a non-sanctioned match. It won't count against your record. Pika Beats, good shit. Thank you, I appreciate it. It won't count against your record, so Adam Cole is technically still undefeated in AEW. So yeah, hopefully this is the last match of these two. I don't want to see Adam Cole and Orange Cassidy in the ring again. You gained this up. Thank you for the sub. Khalil Pope, great match. Yes, indeed. Very much enjoyed it. Best Dynamite they produced in weeks. At least Adam put him over. Yeah, Adam is a fun guy to work with. Adam Cole is a fun guy to work with in the ring. Great stream, great stream. Thank you. I appreciate it, man. Thank you for the love, man. All right. I'm going to set a goal. All right. You don't think they need to fight more? Nah, they already fought too much. You're the man. Thanks for answering. No problem, no problem. What a show, man. What a show. Have a good one. Have a good one, Dan Soto, man. I have a goal for y'all. Let's see. 2,000 subscribers by January 31st. Let's get a huge jump in subscribers by the end of the Royal Rumble. 2,000 subscribers. All right, so I appreciate your passion. No problem. I'm always passionate about this business and about coming on here and telling you guys the truth, man. 2,000 subscribers by the end of the Royal Rumble. I'm going to give you guys till January 31st. So let's get that big jump, man. Let's get that big jump, man. But other than that, I'm getting out of here. That's all I got. Like, comment, subscribe. We are 16 subscribers away from 2,000. 16, 15. We'll try, man. Have a good night. Thank you. Glenn Stewart, I appreciate it. But anyway, guys, I'm out. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for coming out, hanging out with me tonight. I highly appreciate it. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys tomorrow for the Royal Rumble predictions. I love y'all. Take care. And I'm out.